Hey, good morning, everybody. You're uneducated gardener here this morning, doing something a little bit different this morning. Just today, we got a phone call from the pet store. My wife put us on the, I guess, the rescue list, the adoption list, um, for bearded dragons. They called us yesterday for this beauty here. They brought him back to the pet store. He's about 8 to 6 months old. They're not sure. I went and picked him up yesterday morning. They think they kind of just got bored with him. But they weren't taking care of him. Not necessarily maybe their fault or anything like that, but he's probably calcium deficient, vitamin deficient. His legs are a little wonky. His tail's really, really dark, black at the end. He's got a crooked at the end. Totally reversible. And so went and got him. He's a little nervous. He did pretty good yesterday. Very nervous, very timid. Trying to get him to eat this morning. Ran out, get the stuff to make him breakfast, and had to get some supplies just to re-up on our regular dragon stuff. But wanted to show him off this morning. He a little nervous. He seen Dritz yesterday, and Dritz was showing him. Dritz was doing the head bobbing and showing him who the boss of the house is. But so this isn't our first rescue. Ghost is actually a rescue as well. And it's something me and my wife have done for years because unfortunately, bearded dragons is something that they label as a beginner pet, and I kind of wish they wouldn't do that. It's not really a true statement per se. It's a lot of work, and you got to really know what you're doing and understand a lot about what bearded dragons need as far as diet and light and humidity and all this type of stuff that they got to have. But he's beautiful. He was taken care of in a sense that he's not aggressive, he's not mean. He's got to figure out kind of how everything works, get comfortable around the house, kind of learn his way. So, like I said, Dritz has his area, kind of has a windowsill and kind of does his thing throughout the day. And he hangs out with me at night in our little area. I have a little sleeping area next to me. Ghost has his little sleeping area in his cave on the table that we have set up for him in the living room. So they're always kind of separated, and they have their areas around the house. And as long as they have their own areas like that, they're usually good. You can't really put them in a cage together. They're very solidarity animals, I guess. I'm not sure that's the correct term. But they're loners out in the wild, I guess, until it's that time. But so he's just got to find his area. He's got to get comfortable. I got a cage system from prior dragons that we had. So I already had a little setup for him. I set it up the night prior. So it's just kind of letting him run around, letting him get comfortable. Kind of got to give him time to let him know it's going to be his new home, getting him taken care of, kind of getting him nursed back to health. We got to get him the right diet, get him his calcium, get him all his vitamins back in there, get him his right vegetables. That's what I was working on this morning, making a cilantro mustard green salad mixed in with this. Ghost already had his this morning. I went and made sure to get some extra an adult dragon food. He's only 8 months, but because it has so much stuff packed in there that he's going to need, his legs do work, but like I said, it's just his bones are probably really deficient, probably aren't super strong. I don't know if we can reverse the little crook in his tail. I don't know if that'll reverse. They're not sure if he's going to get much color back. And she wasn't for sure if it's actually supposed to be like that or not. So what he actually is what they call a high red dragon. They're extremely nice dragons, extremely colorful. He's a beautiful dragon, and he'll probably get a little bit more color to him, and he'll get looking healthier here in a little while after we kind of get his diet fixed for him. He really didn't have a name, so I just been calling him Little Red or Little Red Devil, but I don't think my wife likes that. She's probably gonna have some little nickname for him, but Dad's just been kind of calling him Little Red, trying to make him comfortable as possible. But like I said, he's beautiful. Just want to introduce him to everybody. We'll probably get him in some of the videos, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, but thank you guys. I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday, and we'll talk and see y'all soon. Bye.